Hi guys, rachybop here. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Celeb Sunday episode 4. This is a video where I talk about the previous week in celebrity land, things that have caught my eye, and you comment below with things that have caught your eye or what you think about things that have caught my eye, etc. A few things this week. Obviously, first of all, Seal and Heidi Klum split. That's really sad because they've been together, what, 6 or 7 years, and they throw those really awesome Halloween parties and the costumes are epic. Don't know what they're going to do at Halloween now. Like, will they have separate ones? And then of course there's the kids, which is obviously more important than Halloween, so that's really sad. And the only thing that we know that might be to blame is his nights out, which I know nothing about. Never seen him falling out of a cab or anything like that. And he says there is chance of a reconciliation, but then he would, because he's the one who's done something wrong, so I doubt that there is. If he's the one that has caused a problem, he can't really say whether there's going to be a reconciliation or not. Next, Harry and Caroline split. That's kind of good news. The only kid involved there is Harry. Someone asked me, what do I think of Liz Hurley's new boyfriend? Do you mean Shane Warne, or has she moved on? Because last I heard, she was with Shane Warne. I don't really know much about him, apart from that she's obviously made him into like a pretty boy, or tried, and he's totally denying it. That's the last I kind of knew of them. Another thing is Demi Moore. This is really sad, but obviously she's had the split from Ashton Kutcher, which, judging by the way he's acting ever since, and during, apparently she's well shot of him. The 911 call from a friend, and I listened to that, and they were saying how she'd smoked something, and it wasn't marijuana, but it was similar, and it was kind of like incense. Last I heard, you don't smoke incense. And then people were saying that she'd done a whippet, not the dog. I just think it's really sad, because like the people that were making the friends that were making the 911 call said they didn't really see what she was doing, and you kind of think, well, smoking is like a long process. It's not like a quick like thing. So they obviously weren't in the room with her, so they're not really like, at all, they're covering their own back. Either which way, they're not really your friends. They might be people that work for her, but really it sounds like she's very surrounded by people, but very alone. However, she should know better at her age than to do stupid things like drugs. Next, the end of CBB, Celebrity Big Brother, that happened on Friday. It was the final, and shock, horror, Denise won. What is wrong with the world? Really didn't want Denise to win. It was quite a nice ending and everything else and blah blah blah, but everyone was so shocked. Like, they even wanted Frankie to win. And we all hated Frankie when he went in, and now we love him. But still, Denise won, and no one really knows why. Suggesting it might be some kind of a fix. And now, apparently, when she's on a high, the press have come in and said she has had an 8-month affair with someone unknown, 39-year-old. So yeah, she could go on snowballing into mistake land. And that's it for this week, Celeb Sunday. Hope you've enjoyed it. Comment below with your thoughts on Celebland this week and upcoming things. I will see you in tomorrow's video, which is Ask Rachybop. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week for the next episode of Celeb Sunday. Love you. Goodbye.